I got something I want to show you. I have not done these before. There are green twister coneflowers. Excuse me if I say cornflower, it's just in my head, but it's coneflowers. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I absolutely love these. They are absolutely bursting with color, okay? I like to call these show-offs in the garden, okay, because they are unbelievable. They have the most incredible range of color, from green to purple to pink. It's absolutely amazing. I've got a couple in here. The ones that you're looking at here live are faux flowers, because coneflowers are they're not ready yet. They'll be coming, they'll be blossoming very soon. I wanted to show you these. These are real coneflowers, okay? Unbelievable color. I mean, you can see why I call them a show-off in the garden. And they're gonna bloom all summer long. And they're perennials, so you're gonna have them year after year after year. You've got these yellow-green sort of blossoms. There's what we call a reddish-pink halo in the center. And what I love about these is in the wintertime, when those little seed pods, and I don't know if you could, there you go, see the little seed pods on top? Well, while they're, at this stage, they're gonna attract all the pollinators, butterflies, honeybees, hummingbirds, they love these. But then in wintertime, and when the foliage falls off, they're gonna use, the birds are gonna eat these, the birds that don't head south, they're gonna eat the seeds, and they're gonna help to spread the seeds as well. It's $24.95. They are magnets, as I said, for butterflies and hummingbirds. And I gotta tell you, Carrie, like I said, total show off, right? These are like highlight in your garden. And you get 3.
Yeah, and right. Yeah, you get 3 of them. Right, exactly. And listen, I've been doing this a long time, right, Guy? I'm a landscape designer. I'm a professional gardener. My parents were both master gardeners, so I know this world. This, I've never seen before. This is a new twist on a beautiful classic. And coneflowers, a lot of times they call them Echinacea. They've got great healing powers to them. A lot of times you'll see them in purple or in red. But this one, man, this is psychedelic. The fact that we've got green on the flower itself is absolutely wild. And so it is definitely a show off. Now, one of my favorite things about gardening is using my cut flowers in bouquets. Like every once in a while, I'll go to like a flea market or a resale shop, and I'll just pick up a bunch of really inexpensive vases. This is a perfect cut flower plant. And actually, I stuck some of the basil in here too. How wonderful to smell that basil. And Heather, can you pop off a couple of those bee balms, the Monarda? Perfect. Oh, look at this. Are you kidding me? Imagine if you had to give an end of year school gift to a teacher or an administrator or a neighbor who dropped off something nice for you. How easy is it to come and, just kind of pop one of these off? They're so hardy. Coneflowers are known to grow in like any kind of dirt. You got some dirt, these coneflowers will attach, but they're perennials and they'll grow back year after year. There were a lot of us in the industry who went to the trials for this, and we were amazed because they're super hardy, just like coneflowers. But have you ever seen a flower so psychedelic, so interesting? It's mind-blowing. And that's kind of what I like. It's so unique and interesting.
Stick with that shot for a sec, guys. You know what it looks like? It looks like if you were to give a child like a whole set of wild, colorful pens and said, make a flower, that is what they would make, right? I mean, look at the colors. And I agree, it's kind of like ultraviolet in the center, kind of has a psychedelic look to the variation in colors. And they will vary a little bit. They'll be a little more green in some, a little more red, a little more purple. But they are so wild. They actually look to me like almost like a wildflower. Like if you were hiking a mountain somewhere, you'd see clumps of these and you'd be like, oh my gosh, these are the most beautiful things. We are getting extremely busy. You get all 3 of these, okay? So you'll get 3. When they start out, I don't have the little ones here, but they're gonna start out in little potted plants, okay? And all you do is you can plant them in your garden, or you can put them in we have them in pots like this. I kind of like them in pots because don't forget, I have like a patio garden. Do whatever you want with them. And remember, these are gonna get better and better every single year. They will die off, they will come back. Remember, leave those little pods on top. Those are little seeds that'll feed the birds, but they're phenomenal, all right? For $24.95, 798-870. Remember, we're doing an 8% credit card offer, get $40 off. That would cover this entire price, including your tax. So if you want to use your HSN credit card for that, you can. But I just think Carrie's so unique. And as I said before, a real show off. So if you like showy flowers, this is for you.
Well, and if you like unique plants,
Yeah.
you know, I think I've been to so many nurseries. I've seen so many things over the year that when my eye, you know, catches something like this, I mean, even the most proficient gardeners who come over to my house, when they see this plant, when it stops, you know, lifelong gardeners in their tracks, you know you've got something special. And that's what Roxanne has done. These are plants that you can't find in nurseries. And I know it might be kind of strange for people to order plants online, right? But let me tell you, they're fresher because they are shipped right from the grower to you. They're healthier. And especially because this one is a perennial, it comes back year after year. You're getting a year warranty guarantee promise. That's the Our Smart Solution happy customer promise. A year. And with these guys, they're so easy to grow. You don't really have to worry about them. You plant them, you forget about it, and one day you come around the corner. Oh, and yes, they will bloom their very first year. You'll come around the corner and you'll say, holy moly, they weren't joking. What is this beautiful magic? I just love this coneflower. I have been looking forward to this since Roxanne, you know, sent all the plants that we were going to be sharing to you guys on the Home Shopping Network. So get this one. Love it for its cut flowers. Love it for its healing properties. Love it for its ease, and really just for its unique beauty, Guy. Love it.
Yeah, and as I said before, they're gonna last you out throughout the summer. You're gonna really love them. They make great cut flowers as well if you want to bring them inside. Item number is 798871. Free shipping and handling if you want to grab these. By the way, you may have noticed I've got some of our swivel disc lights. These are our best version, in my opinion, of all the disc lights that we have. We